Hello again, basketball fans. You're looking live at Rome Grade School in Dix, Illinois, where tonight it's opening night of the 70th annual Rome Invitational Boys Junior High Basketball Tournament. I'm Randy Olson courtside along with Ron Stannard. And Ron, you know, when a basketball tournament's been going on longer than our ages, you know it's been going on a long time because we're pretty old. But, man, this thing's been going on 70 years. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time. There's not many high school tournaments that can say that.
I believe that it is the longest running boys junior high basketball tournament in the entire state of Illinois. Now, somebody tried to tell me that there was one that's run longer way up north somewhere, but I have never officially seen that. I still think it's the longest running boys junior high tournament that there is in the state, definitely in the southern half of the state for sure. But there's been a lot of basketball played in this old gym, and a lot of excitement, and going to see more of the same this year.
Yeah, that's a good tournament. You know, it's a good barometer for these teams. And, year after year, so many of these teams wind up down at Wren Lake College at the end of the year, you know, in the Class S state tournament.
Right. You make a good point because this has kind of been the measuring stick year in and year out. The team that does well or does, pretty well here at the Rome tournament to start the season, you can generally expect to see them down at Wren Lake College later on in the state tournament.
Yeah, probably not been a year since they started that at Wren Lake College that there's not been at least one and probably a lot of times multiple schools that play in this tournament that wind up down there.
Yeah. Tonight we're going to feature the undefeated Waltonville Junior Spartans, who are 2-0 on the season, taking on the Woodlawn Warriors, who are 4-1 on the season. This has always been a long-standing rivalry, both at the junior high level as well as the high school level. And
absolutely, and this is your 4 seed against 5 seed, so you expect this to be one of the better, probably the best round of or best game of the first round.
Exactly. And what's interesting about this matchup, Ron, is the fact that 3 of the last 4 years, these two have actually met in the championship game.
I saw that, yeah, and they've taken turns winning.
But this year they're going to meet in the very first round.
Yeah, that's due to the seeding. 4 versus 5.
Game on, game on. There was,
and they'll play again. They play again, Randy. Regular season, they play December the 9th out of Woodlawn.
Yeah, they do. There was some surprises in the seedings this year, but you know, in all seriousness, it was really difficult for the coaches to seed the teams, having not seen them all play. And
when your tournament's the first week, first full week in November, it's going to be tough to seed them.
So I think everybody is in agreement that the top half of the bracket this year at the Rome tournament is very much loaded. I'm extremely loaded. And New Horizon, who just won the game prior to this over Bluford 66-43, they're the real deal.
Yeah, it was a nice-looking team.
You know, they just won the championship of the Summersville tournament last week, and they took care of Bluford tonight. And, they come in here as the 8th seed of the tournament. And I think everybody agrees that New Horizon's not the 8th seed of this tournament. But that's just the way it worked out, because when they did the seedings and they sent all the applications out to the coaches, there was at least 4 coaches who had never seen New Horizon play.
Right, had no idea what they had.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can't,
Right. Especially at the junior high level, it's tougher to do.
It is. And then, Waltonville at the 4 seed, there'll be a lot of people that would argue that they could probably be seeded higher than that. And we've seen Waltonville play. We saw them play at the Wren Lake Shootout. We did the broadcast of the game between them and Meridian, and we would agree that Waltonville's probably a much higher seed, or should be, than the 4.
We were impressed with them, and I think that was their first game.
Yeah.
And so that made it even more impressive. It's the first time they played against someone other than themselves.
Right, exactly. You see Coach Isaac McPhail of Waltonville and Coach Jeff Burkett of Woodlawn meeting there at half court, talking things over here before the game. Again, a great rivalry year in and year out between these 2 schools. Woodlawn 4-1, Waltonville 2-0. This is the opening night of the tournament. Tomorrow night there'll be some more opening round games as 7th-seeded Rome will take on 10th-seeded Raccoon at 5 o'clock, followed by Opdoc Bellrive, the 3 seed, against Patoka, the 6 seed, at 6:15 tomorrow night. And that'll be the only games tomorrow night. And then there'll be action the rest of the week here.
Yeah, Friday night, is that your big night? Is that your trophy night?
Right.
Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this place will be jam-packed come Friday.
Exactly.
I mean, it's jam-packed now.
Well, yeah.
The stage will be full. The stage will be full. And yeah. I mean, it doesn't hold many,
Right.
But
We would like to thank Superintendent Sarah Millard and Principal Christy Elwood, Athletic Director Cam Smith for their hospitality here from Rome Grade School, allowing us to be here to bring you the broadcast. I know some of you would love to be here, but you can't for a variety of different reasons, so we're happy to bring the game into your home, whether you're watching on our website at AreaSports.net or whether you're watching on our YouTube page, also AreaSports.net on YouTube. And if you've not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, we encourage you to do so. It's absolutely free to subscribe. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button on the YouTube screen, and by doing that, you'll automatically be notified each and every time that Ron and I are somewhere doing a ball game and broadcasting. That way you'll always know when we're somewhere doing a game, and if you want to watch the game, great. It'll pop up and you can watch it. If you don't, you can watch it later on in archive.
Yeah, because there is no telling where we're going to be.
Well, you don't know. We're like Waldo. Where's Waldo? You know, you never know where we're going to be.
Yeah, we made it as far as Quincy, Illinois last year.
We did. We went up to the shootout at Quincy, Notre Dame last year, and rumor has it we might be going as far north as Riverton this year. So we'll see. Hey, last year's champion of the Rome tournament was Bluford. They beat Wayne City in last year's title game, 49-42. Like I said, Bluford lost their first round game tonight to New Horizon in the game before this, 66-43. So they'll go to the left side of the bracket. And New Horizon will now advance to take on a very good Wayne City team on Wednesday night here at the tournament. Wayne City comes in as the number 1 seed of the tournament this year. And Summersville is the number 2 seed. And again, Opdyke Bellrive the 3 seed, and this Waltonville bunch is the 4 seed. Woodlawn is the 5 seed.
You talked about that seeding, Randy. New Horizon being 8, and they just beat Summersville in their own tournament championship game.
They did. Woodlawn will be the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, wearing their traveling blue uniforms. 2 shades of blue, a dark blue and a lighter blue there with the numerals. Good crowd from both communities here tonight. Always a lot of fun when Woodlawn and Waltonville get together, no matter whether it's junior high or high school. And they're going to be competitive at the high school level this year, both of them, too.
Yeah, that'll
be a knockdown drag-out.
It'll be a great game when they meet.
All right, let's follow along with the public address announcers. We meet the Woodlawn Warriors. Again, coached by Jeff Burkett. Number 24 is Lakin Kirkpatrick. He is an 8th grader. Josiah Orrell is an 8th grader, number 11. Lucas Webb is an 8th grader, whereas number 31. They introduced Eli Robb, and they said he was 35, and he's actually 40, I believe, And then 35 is Connor Blatchley.
That is correct.
Yeah, so they just have those numbers reversed.
Yeah.
But they are both starting. So it's Orrell, Kirkpatrick, Webb, Blatchley, and Robb.
Blatchley, the only 7th grader in that group, Randy.
Yeah. Well, we'll let you see the cheerleaders here for Woodlawn.
Entire bench, I believe, though, for Woodlawn. There's no 8th graders on that bench, so 1 6th grader on this team.
All right. Got a good concession stand here at Rome Grade School, too, so if you're coming up for some basketball and you haven't had supper, you can grab some supper here. We got to sample the hospitality room tonight, and boy, I don't know who made that Italian beef, but it was pretty darn good.
It was tasty.
Yeah, very good. Appreciate that. Waltonville. Again, Coach Isaac McPhail. Liam Moffitt wears number 3. He's an 8th grader. Number 21 is Jayton Dees, another one of their guards. He's a 7th grader. Axton Lowry, a 3rd guard. He wears number 4. He's an 8th grader. One of the forwards, number 30, is Jake Cash. He's an 8th grader. And the big guy in the middle, probably the most talented junior high player we've seen so far this year, is Caden Brelge. He's an 8th grader, wears number 24. And,
we just saw him play the one game, but, boy, he was a handful.
Yeah.
All facets of the game.
Absolutely.
He excelled at all facets of the game.
Inside, outside, you name it. Let you see the Waltonville cheerleaders right now before we get to the opening tip. you have refereed many games in this gym back in the day, didn't you?
I have, Randy, done the championship game many times. And one thing about this gym I can tell you, I spend every day out at Woodlawn Grade School, and they actually put some tape down to make some new sidelines to kind of simulate the size of this gym compared to what they're used to playing on.
And that's because the three-point line doesn't allow you to shoot the corner
right.
three shot here because the floor is not wide enough here.
Unless you got baby feet.
Right, you'd have to have really small feet to do that. Tip is easily controlled there by Waltonville as they get it into the front court. Out front with it is Moffitt. Long shot out front by Dees is good. It's a 3-ball. Didn't take very long there.
No, that's a good start.
Jayton Dees drains it from way downtown as Woodlawn has their first possession of the game now. Out front with it is Oral. He'll put up a long shot of his own. Once goes wide right. Battle for the rebound. Who wants it? Brelge comes up with it for Waltonville. And he gets it ahead to Cash. Cash will give it over to Axton Lowry, and Waltonville will get into their offense. Small floors like this, you generally see teams play a zone, and that's what they are both opening up in here. As the shot is put up again on the second attempt by Moffitt, won't go. Here's a rebound by Woodlawn. They'll race to the other end, and it's a layup in transition. Lakin Kirkpatrick puts Woodlawn on the board at the 5:53 mark.
If you have any size at all, Randy, you can cover some ground out here at that zone.
You can, and then, with this smaller floor, you can press pretty easily here, too.
Yeah.
And inside it goes to Brelge, and the big man misses the shot, left it short. Rebound by Woodlawn. Out on the dribble is Oral across the timeline. And they're kind of playing a little bit of a matchup zone. They are man and a couple of guys. Kind of a matchup zone here is what Waltonville is playing as they're extending that defense out real far as they go to Eli Robb. He works in the paint, misses it. Brelge grabs the rebound. As you can say, the big man can handle the ball too.
Yes, he can.
Out it comes to Lowry.
He's left-handed too, I think.
Yep. And that makes it doubly tough to guard him. Here's Dees with it. Swing it around the corner to Moffitt. Inside to Brelge. Gets it deep and draws a foul. Yeah. He'll go to line. The thing that we noticed about Brelge when we saw him play down at the Rend Lake Shootout against Meridian is the footwork that he's got.
Yeah.
Seldom did you see guys at the 8th grade level with that kind of footwork. And, that was their very first game of the year. And we thought, holy cow, if he's got footwork like that in the first game of the year, how much better is he going to get during the year?
That foul was on Blatchley, Randy. Yeah, we also saw Brelge down there at Rend Lake handling the ball, dribbling behind his back, bringing the ball up the floor.
Helping him break the press.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got both free throws. It's 5-2, and here comes the Waltonville press. Woodlawn solves it. They get it across. Down inside to Robb. He misses the shot. Both teams crash the boards hard. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Waltonville. Well, Woodlawn is certainly not backing down, that's for sure. They are.
Oh, no, that's a huge rivalry for them.
They're taking it strong to the hole and crashing the boards. Well, actually, the ball belongs to Woodlawn. My bad. Warriors will keep it out front. Here's Kirkpatrick with it. Gives it up now to Oral. Oral on the dribble, guarded out there by Lowry. Yeah, they are really picking up that defense out there beyond the arc. Kirkpatrick, and he carried the basketball.
Yeah, Lakin's their leading scorer, and normally he's in the 20s, Randy. The game they lost, he only had 9 points. He had a bad shooting night, but he's their main player. Well,
Waltonville's made the decision that they're going to put pressure on him wherever he's at.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They know he's their main scorer.
Wherever he's at, they're going to put pressure on him. Here comes to Brelge. Brelge gets it into the corner. Here's a drive baseline. Hits the side of the backboard. Was Cash. Gets it back now to Brelge again. Out to the top to Dees. Off the back iron. Rebound Cash. Cash back up. Short. Rebound Woodlawn this time, and they'll bring it down. Here comes Oral with it. Oral all the way down off the back iron. No good. Rebound's grabbed by Moffitt this time for Waltonville. 3:48 to play here in the first quarter play. 5-2 Waltonville. Inside to Brelge, and he's fouled. They had a triple team on him that time.
They're probably going to share the fouls against Brelge tonight.
He is 6'2", and I don't have to tell you at the 8th grade level, that's pretty big. Pass goes awry on the inbound, though, and Woodlawn gets the steal. Out to the top, it's Oral. Long shot right wing, Kirkpatrick. No, there's a weak side rebound, though. Back up, no good by Webb, and this time Waltonville gets the rebound. Woodlawn with a couple shots at that time.
2 good shots that time, just didn't fall.
Didn't get it to go. Here's Lowry with it. 2 Ds. He'll fire away, too strong that time, and ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Waltonville. Oral had it for a second, but then he lost it. 3:19 left in the quarter. Only 2 games here tonight at the Rome tournament. This is the second of 2 as Brelge gets the ball and scores again.
That's tough to stop right there when he gets the ball down low like that.
Yeah, he is the real deal. Here's Kirkpatrick across the timeline again. Look at that defense that they're extending out there.
Yeah, they know that.
Kirkpatrick and Oral, they're really guarding out front, putting a lot of pressure on them. Shots missed. Webb gets the rebound. Webb gives it to Oral. Oral will penetrate, goes up. Too strong that time. And ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Waltonville ball. Well, Woodlawn's had some shots at the rim.
They have.
Just haven't got it to go.
They
Checking
have.
in the ball game for the Warriors is Liam Pierce, number 32. He is a 7th grader.
Yeah, that's our first substitution of the game.
It is. Junior Spartans with the basketball as Moffitt brings it across. 2 Ds now. Ds gets it down to Cash. Cash with a little jump hook. No, won't go. Rebound, Woodlawn. Here comes Josiah Oral down underneath. Good pass to Blatchley for the deuce. Oral to Blatchley. And it's 2 more points for Woodlawn as Waltonville gets it across to Brelge. Out it comes to Dees. In the corner now to Cash. Cash will fire it up. Got it.
Nice.
Jake Cash makes it 9-4. Equals the biggest lead of the game so far for Waltonville.
Yeah, you can't put all your concentration on Brelge. They got some other guys out there that can hurt you too.
Oh, absolutely they do. Yeah. Yeah, Dees hit the 3 to start the game. Here's a double team in the corner on Kirkpatrick. Now to Oral again. And timeout is called by Coach Jeff Burkett. He wants to talk things over. Yeah, Woodlawn's got to find a little wrinkle there for that extended defense out there on the guards.
Yeah.
They'll talk about that, and while they do that, we'll let you talk about this, and we'll be right back after this word.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare.
Welcome back here to the 70th annual Rome tournament. Randy Olson along with the Ron Standard. This is the battle between the 4 seed and the 5 seed tonight in the opening round. As Woodlawn comes back with the basketball after the timeout. Kirkpatrick has it. He's double teamed in the corner, gives it up to Oral. Oral is cut off on the baseline. Drive it, scores anyway. Put up the little rainbow shot and got it to go.
Yep.
Good penetration move that time by Oral. Here's Dees letting it fly on the other end. Nope.
Yeah, Woodlawn needs some guys to step up, take that pressure off of Lake and Kirkpatrick.
And that ball is lost out of bounds as Webb had it. They turn it back over to the Junior Spartans.
Josiah Oral is the other main scorer on this team for Woodlawn.
Here's Dees with it again, and he traveled with it. Started to make the pass in the corner to Cash, but he took the extra step. And checking out of the game is Webb, and checking in for Woodlawn is number 5, and that is Randy Kibler. He is a 6th grader in there for Woodlawn. Here's Kirkpatrick again, across the timeline to Kibler. Kibler is guarded by Moffitt. Again, they put a lot of pressure on those guards to try to keep them not only from penetrating, but to keep them from passing it inside.
Yeah, Kibler will give them another guard to be concerned about. He's pretty quick.
Here's Oral looking for driving room. Back out to Kirkpatrick. Down to 33 seconds left. Ooh, dangerously close was Kibler to the center of court line. Now over to Oral.
Yeah, it'd be easy to have an over and back on this floor because you don't recognize where you're at.
Oh,
it's so small.
For sure. Here's Oral on the right side. 19 seconds left. Inside, the shot is up and short there by Blatchley. Good entry pass that time, though, to Blatchley. He draws the foul, and he'll go to the line. And who they give that foul to?
Jake Cash.
First foul on Cash, and that's the first foul of the game on Waltonville. 2 team fouls on Woodlawn.
Bank is open.
Yep, Blatchley puts it in. 2-point game. Austin Chesnick, a 7th grader in the game for Woodlawn. Second free throw also good. Cuts the lead to 1. So Waltonville's led by as many as 5, and Woodlawn's come back to cut it to 1.
Little 4-0 mini run here. Let's put the Warriors right back in it.
Here's Brelge getting it out to Dees. Now out to Moffitt. He misses a shot. Dees with the rebound, puts it back up and hits it right before the buzzer. As shot counts, it's a 2-ball.
That ball fell right to him. He knew what to do with it, didn't he?
Falls right into his hand. So after 1 quarter of play, it is Waltonville 11, Woodlawn 8 here at the Rome Tournament. And we'll come back with more action for you right here live on AreaSports.net.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Back here at the Rome Invitational Tournament, 70th year for this historic tournament, and your thoughts on that first quarter of play, Ron?
Well, Randy, I think that Waltonville knows and recognizes that Woodlawn is a guard-oriented team, and they're picking him up way out in the front court and double-teaming their guards. Their best player, best scorer, Lakin Kirkpatrick, is getting a lot of attention. And at the other end, Woodlawn, I believe, is just going to try to throw as many different people at Brelge as they can, and try to keep him in check.
All right, second quarter action. Woodlawn will have the ball first to start the second quarter. Here's a drive baseline, and it's left a little short, and Waltonville gets a rebound. Here comes Moffitt up the court. Moffitt in the lane. Tries to go up for a shot. It goes out of bounds, going to belong to Woodlawn.
Full court press here by the Spartans.
Let's see how Woodlawn handles it.
Well, it can be effective on such a small floor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't have near as much real estate to deal with here. They do get it across rather easily. Here's a drive, and over baseline, and shot is up and in, and he got around.
Yeah, Brelge.
The big guy, Brelge, to put that one in.
He did.
So that was a big play. Cuts it back to a 1-point game, 11-10. Here's Brelge with a left-hand shot. Yes, nice sweet roll that time by Brelge.
But, if they can keep him away from the basket, though, I think it'll pay off in the long run.
Yeah.
He earned that one. That was a nice move.
Back in the front court is Woodlawn. Saving it from going out of bounds there was Kirkpatrick, but he did turn it over. It's going to be Waltonville ball. Long shot outside. Nope.
That's Axton Lowry in the game for Waltonville.
Woodlawn back the other way with it, and that's going to be a foul. And that's going to be on Dees. Play with those new rules now where you reset the fouls every quarter. Started that rule last year, and so that's the first foul of this second quarter. Inside the lane, that's blocked by Brelge. Back out it comes to Chestnut.
That's blocked.
And that one's blocked away
by
too.
Cash.
And Waltonville comes away with it. Racing down the court quickly is Lowry. Shot by Moffitt won't go. And they throw a long pass on the other end. Woodlawn does. Couldn't get the shot. This time they get it on the baseline to Kirkpatrick, and that one rolls off. Here comes Moffitt back the other way for Waltonville. Back out to Dees for three. No, missed it. Good box out that time by Woodlawn. They get the rebound. Kirkpatrick comes up with it all the way down the lane. Left it short, but draws the foul. It's a pretty up-tempo game so far.
Yeah. That's 2 on Cash.
Yeah.
That look like some soft rims out there, Randy.
Coming into the ball game for Waltonville, number 12 will be Parker Hodge. He was the super sub that we saw come in down there at Ren Lake Shootout when they played Meridian. He came off the bench and did a lot of really good things.
Yeah, he did. He had 7 points.
He's going to replace Jake Cash in the lineup. Now Hodge is actually another scorer too. Free throw is no good. Got 1 for 2, so here's a rebound now to Waltonville. Back in the front court, Brelge. Turnaround shot, yes. It's money. Pretty tough to defend that. Catches it that deep. Kirkpatrick back in the front court to Oral for Woodlawn. Back to Kirkpatrick again, guarded by Dees. Big size advantage there for Kirkpatrick. He goes baseline, and they say it's off his hip, out of bounds. Turnover back to Waltonville. 4:40 left to play in the half. As the week goes on, the crowds get bigger here each year at the Rome Tournament too, and you'll see that stage open up and fill up later on in the week. They'll have to put fans up there. Brelge gets it inside again, missed that one. Rebound grabbed out of there by Blatchley for Woodlawn. In the front court to Oral. Oral gets it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick guarded by Dees. Here comes a cutter across the lane. It's Liam Pierce who's in there. Shots missed. Rebound is grabbed out of there by Brelge. Brelge takes it all the way up. Spin move. Missed the shot. Rebound the other way. Kirkpatrick with it again. Leaves it to Oral. He'll fire one out.
Looked good from here, didn't it?
It was straight on, but a little deep.
Nice
There's
pass.
an open man underneath. Good pass down to Liam Pierce for the deuce. A good look that time on the pass in the lane. That cuts it to 2 points. Inside they go to Brelge. He missed that turnaround. Back the other way, Woodlawn again. They try to feed it down in the lane, and it goes off the hands of Blatchley and out of bounds.
Good ball game so far.
No, it is.
15-13.
Everybody's getting their money's worth and then some.
Yeah. That's what you expect when these two teams get together.
Well, again, it's the 4 against the 5. Here's a 15-footer by Moffitt. That's no good, but got a push on the play, and I think that's going to be on Chesnick.
Yeah, I believe. Austin Chesnick.
Chesnick hit him just as he was releasing it. So Moffitt will go to the line.
Fouls are even at 3 apiece here with 3 minutes to go in the half.
And 3:11 left. Free throw is good by Moffitt.
Waltonville's yet to miss from the free throw line. 3 out of 3 as a team.
Make it 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They waved the first one off. Okay, thank you. He was over the line on the first one, so they waved that first one off.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you, Greg Bass. Taken away by Waltonville back the other way. Under 3 minutes to play in the half. Here goes inside, down low to Brelge, and they lost it out of bounds.
Boy, that saved a basket right there.
Yeah.
He was going to score.
He was definitely going to score that time. Warriors across the timeline again. Here's Kirkpatrick with it.
I mean, that may not be their intent, but so far I don't believe Waltonville's got any turnovers against that press.
Right.
Woodlawn doing a good job.
Blatchley with the backdoor pass down to Chesnick. Couldn't convert.
Yeah, I think he lost the handle on that.
Good idea. It was a good pass.
Yeah.
Waltonville back the other way again. Here's Lowry with it.
He had a path to the hole. I think he lost the handle.
Lowry to Dees. Dees gives it to Moffitt. Dees fires away the three, no, and that hits the top of the backboard, and it'll be Woodlawn ball.
Hit that bar up there.
Yep.
That's what makes it out of bounds.
So, timeout on the court, called by Waltonville with 2:07 left in this first half of play from the Rome. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
King City RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV.
Well, it was a three-point game after the first quarter, and it's still a three-point game, Ron, as Waltonville leads it
Yeah,
16-13.
That's right, Randy. They're so far is tied at 5-5. So
So we look into the Waltonville huddle here for just a moment. It's going to be Woodlawn ball length of the floor, and Waltonville's got the press on.
yeah, Woodlawn's got 3 7th graders out there right now. They only started one.
Patrick has the basketball.
They got 3 out there now.
Working against Dees. Again, he's got the size advantage on Dees. They go into the high post there to Liam Pierce. Pierce gives it off to Kirkpatrick, puts up the shot, misses it.
Floater.
Rebound's grabbed out of there by Brelge, and he's going to bring it up the court himself. The big guy tries to make the pass down underneath, and is intended for Parker Hodge, but goes out of bounds. It's a turnover back to Woodlawn. Kirkpatrick gets it across. Over on the left wing, and the ball is loose, grabbed away, stolen. Hodge has it for Woodlawn, or Waltonville, I should say. Gets it ahead to Lowry. Over to Moffitt. Inside Brelge, back door to Hodge. Hodge back to Dees.
Good ball movement.
Dees over to Moffitt. It is good ball movement. Dees again. Passed up a shot. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry over to Dees, to Moffitt. Thinks about a shot. Passes that one up. Goes to Dees. Good patience here by the junior Spartans.
Yeah.
1 minute left in the half. Hodge in the corner. Out to Dees. Over to Moffitt. Moffitt penetrates, goes up for the shot, missed it. Hodge gets the rebound, and he gets fouled. Hodge with the weak side rebound.
That's on Oral. That'll be his second.
They're going to say that's a shooting foul, so that'll send Parker Hodge, another 8th grader, to the line for Waltonville. He's the 6th man who came off the bench for them, and the free throws off the iron. 44 seconds left in the half. Second one a little short. Rebound is grabbed out of there by Oral for Woodlawn. They get it down quickly. Here's Kirkpatrick driving baseline.
Nice.
Got it up and over.
Yeah.
Belge, somehow, some way.
That's a tough shot.
Yeah.
Little floater.
Out of the top. Here's a shot no good by Lowry.
Woodlawn's got a chance to take the lead here, Randy.
They do. With 20 seconds left in the half, they can take the lead with a bucket.
I'll tell you, it's kind of going unnoticed, but Blatchley's doing a great job so far on Brelge, I think.
Here's Kirkpatrick with it. Guarded by Hodge. Out to Oral. Oral will penetrate. Belge blocks that one.
Oh, that's going to be 3 fouls maybe on Oral. Yeah, that's 3.
Yeah, Brelge swatted that away, and then the foul was called on Blatchley. After the deflection. Back in the game for Woodlawn is Lucas Webb, one of the original starters, coming back in.
Can't afford to have Josiah pick up a 4th foul here, so he's having a seat.
4 seconds left here in the half. Moffitt has it. Gets it to Brelge. Can't get it off. Can't get it off, though, man. We're at halftime. Good first half here.
Yeah, it was.
Waltonville leads it after the first half by a score of 16-15, but Woodlawn is right there with them. We've got a good one brewing here in the first round of this Rome Invitational Tournament. Ron is working on our halftime stats. We'll come back and take a look at those in just a moment.
Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South 10th Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week. When you are looking for an attorney who can give you honest and dependable advice, look no further than Olson & Reeves in Mount Vernon. At Olson & Reeves, they practice law in a variety of areas, including traffic tickets, personal injury, criminal law, as well as estate planning, wills, and probate. If you have a real estate transaction, Mount Vernon Title Company also resides inside Olson & Reeves, so you get sound legal advice. Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law, and Mount Vernon Title Company. For more information, call area code 618-316-7322. If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area.
Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes, perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
Well, among all of the fans that I see here tonight at the Rome Tournament, I see a lot of coaches. Coaches from a lot of other teams that are here in the building tonight watching these teams and doing a little scouting and anticipation of future games that may be coming along. So even seeing some high school coaches in the building, too, tonight. So
Yeah, that's the place to be. The high school coaches come to see what they got coming their way.
Well, they might be coming for the hospitality room, too, you know. I mean, that Italian beef is legendary, let me tell you. That's good stuff tonight. What's your thoughts on that first half? We had a good one.
It was a good first half. Both teams, I think, are playing well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it's a one-point ball game, and that's what you expect when Waltonville and Woodlawn get together at any level, like you said.
Yep.
And, I mean, individually, we're looking for Woodlawn Warriors. They won that second quarter, 7-5, and that allows them to be just down by one.
Mm-hmm.
They made 3 out of 4 free throws as a team. They're led in scoring by Lakin Kirkpatrick with 7. Connor Blatchley has 4. Josiah Orrell has 2. And Liam Pierce off the bench has 2. Waltonville fouled 5 times in that first half, but 3 of those really belonged to Orrell, so he's going to have to I'm sure he's going to start this second half, but he's going to have to be careful not to pick up that 4th foul early.
Mm-hmm.
He's their second leading scorer behind Lakin Kirkpatrick. For the Waltonville Junior Spartans, they were led in scoring by Caden Brelge with a total of 8 points. He's followed by Jayton Dees with 5. Liam Moffitt had a free throw for 1 point. Jake Cash a field goal for 2 for a total of 16. And the Spartans were 3 out of 5 from the free throw line.
Well, the thing that I've noticed is that neither team really had too much trouble with the press. I thought, you know, on this smaller floor that we'd see a lot of turnovers from the press, but no. I mean, both teams really have the ball handlers, and they have handled the press pretty well.
They did. I think I mentioned that, and you're exactly right. I mean, when I saw Waltonville go to that press, I wasn't sure what the result of that. Maybe their intent was not to get turnovers, but Woodlawn did a good job against it.
Yeah. Well, the winner of this game actually moves into the Final Four. So you win this game, you know you're in the trophy round. You're in the Final Four when you win this game. The winner of the first game tonight, which was New Horizon over Bluford, was a game between the 8 seed and the 9 seed. New Horizon won at 66-43. New Horizon comes back on Wednesday and will play the number 1 seed, Wayne City. The loser of that game will be done with the tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, that's old school.
Yeah.
That's like the old school 16-team tournaments,
Yeah.
holiday tournaments in high school where you go into that winner's bracket, you lose, you go home.
Well, yeah, so if you're the 1 seed or the 2 seed
Wow.
in this tournament and you lose on the first night, you're done. Wow. Yeah, so if Wayne City was to lose, they're the 1 seed, and if they were to lose Wednesday night to New Horizon, they'd be done.
That's a weird wrinkle. I didn't realize
yeah.
That's unheard of in this day and age, but man.
Yeah.
But I hear Wayne City's good. They probably earned that number 1 seed. But
Yeah,
I'm not saying it. But I was impressed with New Horizon tonight.
Right. Yeah, New Horizon looked very, very good. They looked good last week at Summersville, too, winning that tournament.
Yeah.
And they cruised along pretty well tonight. Tomorrow night, 2 more first-round games. 7th-seeded Rome will take on 10th-seeded Raccoon at 5 o'clock, followed at 6:15 by Opdyke Bellrive, the 3 seed, against Patoka. 2nd-seeded Summersville does not see action here in the tournament until Wednesday when they will take on the winner of the Rome Raccoon game. So
there's a lot of good teams in this tournament.
yeah. And this winner tonight, whoever wins this game tonight between Waltonville and Woodlawn, they don't come back here and play again until Thursday. So they'll return for a semifinal game on Thursday at 6:15. So,
and then the winner of that tournament play the next night for the championship.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Championship's on Friday.
Yeah.
3rd place in championship on Friday. So
But there's 10 teams, right?
10-team tournament.
So that's what you get, if you're not going to have pool play or, or
Yeah.
whatever. This is the way it goes.
But the format,
The 10
to my
teams.
knowledge, has always been like this.
Yeah.
Always been a bracketed 10-team tournament, and
Yeah.
it's hard to get in this tournament. And if you drop out of this tournament, you may have time getting back in. I'll just say that because teams don't generally leave this tournament. There's not been a whole lot of turnover in this tournament through the years because people like to be in this tournament. It's a tradition, and once you're in, you kind of want to stay in because it may take you years to get back in.
Yeah.
So both teams are coming back out to start the second half. We'll take another short break. Be right back.
Tax return time is here, so drop in at Box Drop of Salem and do some shopping. You've worked hard and you've earned it. Update your mattress or your furniture. At Box Drop of Salem, you'll find different styles from retro, modern, sectionals, recliners, sofas, dining tables, and so much more. First come, first serve. See it, try it, take it home the same day. Box Drop is worth the drive to save money with prices marked way down from retail. Find Box Drop on Google and watch for the latest posts on Facebook.
All right, back here at Rome Grade School in Dix. Teams will change ends here, of course, to start the second half. Just joined us. Woodlawn is in the dark blue uniforms, and Waltonville is in the white uniforms trimmed in the red.
Yeah, we hope to be doing this game at the high school level, Randy.
Yep.
Right before Christmas.
Look forward to it. Again, both teams going to be very competitive, I think, this year at the high school level.
Yeah.
It'll be Waltonville ball first to start the second half. Here we go. Moffitt has it. Over to Lowry. Back to Moffitt, and that's out of bounds. It's a turnover. Woodlawn with a chance to get their first lead of the game here. And as the pass comes into Josiah Oral. He's guarded by Moffitt.
Yeah, he's got the 3 fouls, so he's going to have to be careful.
Over to Kirkpatrick. Lakin Kirkpatrick around a screen. Can't shoot because here comes Big Brelgy ready to block it. So he thinks better of it. Here's a little
nice move
inside by Lucas Webb.
Yeah.
And that gives Woodlawn the lead. He kind of sliced between 2 defenders that time.
That's Lucas's first points. Nice move. And just like that, they're ahead.
First lead of the game for the Warriors. Again, Waltonville 2-0 on the season. Woodlawn 4-1.
Biggest lead probably, Randy, was what, 9-4? That 5-point lead?
5-point lead on a couple of occasions, yeah. Here's Dees with it again. They get it out to Lowry, and he drains a 3-ball.
Wow, nice.
Axton Lowry. Nothing but net. Here's Oral back the other way to Kirkpatrick. Drives baseline and walked with the basketball. Probably heard those footsteps coming from Caden Brelge, I would say. Brelge was ready to block that one.
The footsteps are a little louder when you're 6'2".
Yeah. He probably wears a good size 13 shoe or 14 maybe. Here's a diagonal pass. Back out to Dees for three. Nope, that won't go. Battle for the rebound. Cash had it, but then lost it.
Well, there's that foul I don't like.
Yeah, the foul. It's 80 feet from the basket.
And that's his third foul.
That's a foul you don't want to make. Frustration foul is what we call that one. Here's Oral up the court for Woodlawn. Tries to feed it across the lane. Save from going out of bounds. Right in the hands of Brelge, though. And Waltonville's got it.
He walked. Good
Traveling violation. Yep, Lowry.
Good call.
Out of bounds right in front of our vantage point. And we appreciate this vantage point tonight. The good folks here at Rome Grade School allowing us to be here.
Yeah, this is a good spot.
Bringing you all the action into your living room at home for those who can't be here. Here's Kirkpatrick. And there's a foul out front by
Jackson Dees.
Jackson Dees.
Jayton Dees, I'm sorry.
Jayton Dees, yeah, 7th grader.
Yep, his second.
It's a 2-point Waltonville lead, but Woodlawn has the basketball. Ooh, he almost stepped on the line
That's
there.
just so easy to do here, man. You think it's going to happen every time.
Kirkpatrick will put up the 3-ball. Too strong. Weak side rebound. Back up Blatchley, no. And we got a whistle and a foul.
Foul, I guess. Number 4. Lowry.
Connor Blatchley, a big guy for Woodlawn, is just a 7th grader.
Yes.
So Woodlawn starts 4 8th graders and 1 7th grader.
Right. But at one time they had 3 7th graders out there in the first half.
They did. That's lost out of bounds. A turnover on the Warriors. Back to Waltonville it goes. Moffitt brings it across the line to Brelge. Brelge passes it down underneath the Cash. Cash up with a shot. Got it.
That was a good pass.
Kind of a reverse there that he was able to get up and over. Here's Kirkpatrick with the stutter dribble across the timeline. Now gives it over to Oral. And that's going to be a reach-in foul.
3 fouls on Jayton Dees.
Oral trying to find room to drive. Checking back in for Waltonville will be Parker Hodge. He saw action in the first half. And he's going to come in for Cash. I think you said Cash has 3 fouls, right?
Yes, he does. As does Jayton Dees.
So 2 guys in foul trouble here for Waltonville. About midway through the third quarter.
Right. And Josiah Oral has 3 for Woodlawn.
Here's Kirkpatrick feeding it inside to Blatchley.
Yeah.
And it won't go, but he's fouled. Good feed to Connor Blatchley.
That's the second foul on Axton Lowry.
Give Blatchley credit. He has, given up some size in there, certainly, to Brelge, but he's not intimidated.
Right. He was 2 for 2 from the line in that first half. We'll see what he does here.
And he missed the first one.
You know, we talked a lot about this last year, Randy. I feel like when you're guaranteed 2 free throws, there's less pressure than that 1-and-1.
Mm-hmm. Second one is good. Yep. Cuts the lead back to 3. That's part of that rule change. No 1-and-1 bonuses anymore. Part of the rule change that went into effect last year. Here's Hodge from the left wing. He nails it.
Nice shot.
Parker Hodge coming off the bench. Back to a 5-point lead for the Junior Spartans. Here's Kirkpatrick for Woodlawn. He's double-teamed in the corner. Gets rid of it to Oral. Oral working against Moffitt. Now Kirkpatrick. He'll put up a shot after the screen. Missed the shot. Chased down in the corner by Dees. Dees gets it to Lowry. Lowry over to Moffitt. His shot won't go. And that's a weak side rebound pulled out of there by Kirkpatrick for Woodlawn. And that's going to be a reach-in foul.
Yeah. First on Hodge.
They were kind of riding Kirkpatrick as he
Yeah, he was wanting that foul. He was waiting on it. Lakin put his body in a spot where he was going to get fouled.
Yeah. Coaches were actually calling it before the official
Yeah.
was.
That's going to be 2 shots already. We got 3.5 minutes left in the quarter.
Uh-huh.
So every time Waltonville fouls, Woodlawn's going to get 2 free throws. And Woodlawn is yet to foul here in the third quarter.
Kirkpatrick misses on that one. Here's the second one. He got that one. Cut it back to a 4-point game. Timeout. Waltonville. 3.5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. This game is very much in doubt. Waltonville clinging to a 4-point lead, and we'll be back with more in just a moment.
Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon is ready to help you update your home. Need new carpeting? They have many styles and colors in stock, as well as expert installation. Add beauty to your home with new hardwood or vinyl planks available at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet. They will completely transform the look of any room in your home. Update your bathroom with a custom shower. There are many tile styles and colors to choose from. Does your kitchen need a facelift? You can get a new backsplash, flooring, and more at Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, 513 South Penn Street in Mount Vernon. Open 6 days a week.
Randy Olson and Ron Stannard back here at the 70th Annual Rome Tournament. Unbelievable. 70 years. Longest running boys junior high tournament in the state of Illinois.
Yeah. Is this building, Randy, has it always been in this building?
I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Here's Brelge in the lane. No, missed that one. Follows his shot, but it's coming out of there with it is Kirkpatrick for Woodlawn. He'll race to the other end and score.
Nice.
Boy, he just took it himself that time. Coast to coast, cuts the lead to 2.
Yeah, Lakin's in double figures now with 10.
Here's Moffitt across the timeline for Waltonville. Around a screen by Brelge. Thinks about shooting, now goes to the left wing to Lowry. He'll let it fly. He made one there a moment ago, but missed that one. And the rebound by Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick with a little runner in the lane. No, won't go. And Lowry with a rebound, but there's a reach-in foul on Kirkpatrick.
It's his first foul.
2:46 to play in the third quarter. Yeah, winner of this game moves to the Final Four, but they don't play again until Thursday night. Loser will move to the left side of the bracket. Here's a drive. Parker Hodge off the window. Nice move by Hodge off the bench.
And who'd you say the winner of this gets? They get the winner of somebody else.
Well, they get the winner of New Horizon and Wayne City.
Oh.
They'll play Wednesday night. So like I said, the top half of this bracket is loaded. There's a steal by Hodge, and he scores again. Parker Hodge.
He's got 6
points off the bench.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are up by 6, and he's got 6 all in the third quarter.
2:09 left here in the third quarter. Back with more from the Rome tournament in just a moment.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare.
Well, every time Woodlawn seems to be in position to
Yeah. They spent a lot of
take
energy
the
to
lead.
get it to 2, and now
Right.
they're down by 6 thanks to Parker Hodge.
And then Waltonville answers back. Woodlawn with the ball again. It's Josiah Orrell.
Yeah, they need a score this time down.
Orrell guarded by Dees. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick goes down low to Blatchley against Brelge.
Nice.
He scores. Got around the big guy and scored. Nice move there by Blatchley. That's a 7th grader against an 8th grader right there.
Yeah, Blatchley's got 7 points.
Here's Moffitt in the front court. Up, there's Hodge again, and he
Foul.
gets fouled. And Hodge has been a spark plug tonight
Yeah,
for Waltonville.
First foul on Liam Pierce.
Hodge will get a pair. He makes it nothing but net.
Wow.
I see his grandfather sitting over there on
Yeah.
the front row, grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah, he's got a 7-point quarter going on.
He's liking how he's playing here in this quarter, that's for sure. Waltonville back to a 5-point lead. Short on that one. Rebound Kirkpatrick. Woodlawn on the dribble, and Kirkpatrick left it short. He gets down the court in a hurry,
He
I'll
does.
tell you.
I was going to say that last time. He covers a lot of
He
ground
got some speed for
in
sure.
a hurry.
There's Brelge in the lane.
Nice move.
Brelge gives Waltonville their biggest lead of the game at 7.
He's in double figures.
Here's Oral out front. Oral penetrates. Brelge might have deflected that.
Look at this.
And there's a nice and one by Blatchley. Connor Blatchley.
I've never seen him make that shot even in PE. That's a great shot right there.
And they gave that foul to Lowry. And just like that, the lead is cut to 4.
Lowry's got 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Waltonville's got 3 players with 3 fouls.
So a couple of mini spurts going on here by both teams. Their own tournament.
Blatchley's in double figures with 10.
Yep. All right, timeout on the court. We'll take 1-2 and be right back.
King City RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV.
Well, it's still just third quarter, Ron. We got a lot of basketball left in this one.
We do, yeah. Yeah, it looked like Waltonville was going to maybe pull away, but Woodlawn's done a good job coming back.
Yeah, a little mini spurt of their own.
Yeah, Connor Blatchley's got 6 points this quarter for Woodlawn, and Parker Hodge has got 7 points for Waltonville.
Here is the inbound to Brelge. He'll bring it up himself. Takes it coast to coast, left it short. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Woodlawn ball.
He covers a lot of ground.
He does. Those long strides. It doesn't take him near as many strides to get down the floor as it does some guys.
Waltonville keeping up that full court pressure.
Yes, they are. They're trying to wear him down.
Wear him down, yep.
Here's Kirkpatrick out front. Inside the Blatchley. He gives it back to Kirkpatrick. In the lane, missed it. Brelge gets the rebound, and Blatchley's on his back.
Yeah, he's got 2.
Still to be Waltonville ball, length of the floor with 46 seconds left here in the quarter. Junior Spartans clinging to a 4-point lead as it comes into Brelge. Again, he handles the ball very well for a big guy.
Yeah, he does.
Out to Lowry. Lowry is harassed out there. Gets rid of it to Moffitt. Moffitt to Cash. Cash throws it to Brelge. Brelge up with the shot. No. Hodge had it, but it went out of bounds, and it's going to be Woodlawn ball.
They need a score here. That'd be
24 seconds. 24 seconds here. Kirkpatrick. Across the line. Guarded by Moffitt. Down to 10 seconds. In the lane, Kirkpatrick falls down, missed it. Ball goes out of bounds. Who got it?
It's off Blatchley.
Waltonville ball.
Yeah.
Well, he had a decent look at it that time. Junior Spartans with 7 seconds. Got to get it in. Got to get it in. Don't get it in. That's a 5-second count. It's a turnover. Woodlawn ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Costly turnover that time by Waltonville.
Now they might get one.
Comes in out to the elbow. The shot is no good by Riker Palmer, who came into the game. Long shot.
Oh.
No good by Parker Hodge as the horn sounds. That's the end of 3 exciting quarters here at the Rome tournament. After 3, you see the scoreboard. It's Waltonville 30 and Woodlawn 26. We'll be back with the 4th and final quarter in just a moment.
Kingsley RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV.
Back here at Rome Grade School in Dix, Illinois, Randy Olson along with Ron Stannard. It's been a tight ball game all throughout here, Ron. Even though Waltonville has led at each of the 3-quarter stops.
Yep.
Woodlawn's been right there with them.
Waltonville won that quarter 14-11 and has a 4-point lead, but Woodlawn's going to get the ball here to start the 4th quarter.
And here we are. We're off. Chesnick has it.
If they score here, they're right back on their heels.
Comes out to Oral. Oral guarded by Moffitt. To Kirkpatrick. Guarded by Hodge. Kirkpatrick back to Oral. Looking to penetrate. Back to Kirkpatrick. Can't shoot. And
there you go. That's
stepped on the sideline. Yep.
Stepped out of bounds. Didn't know it.
Yep. Just don't have near as much room here on this floor.
Waltonville guards doing a good job on defense out there.
Yeah, they are.
Out on top.
Lowry out front to Moffitt.
Very few wide open 3-point looks for Woodlawn tonight.
Well, that's for sure. Moffitt gets fouled by Chesnick.
That's a big part of their game. Second foul on Austin Chesnick.
It'll be out of bounds to the Junior Spartans. 6:19 to go in the game. And the winner of this moves to the semifinals, Final 4 on Thursday night. Inside.
No.
Good pass inside to Brelge. Some people wanted a jump ball as Blatchley went right up with him. They called Blatchley for the foul. Again, he has not backed down tonight.
No, he's got 3 fouls.
Brelge at the line for Waltonville. And the lefty makes the first one. 5-point game again. Second one is short. Rebound Blatchley. Woodlawn brings it up. Here comes Kirkpatrick, guarded by Hodge. Inside the lane, Blatchley has it blocked by Brelge. Brelge comes out of there on the dribble with it. Gets it ahead to Lowry, and it's lost out of bounds. Turnover back to Woodlawn. 6:01 to play. Here's Oral with it for Woodlawn. Don't go away, fans. This one's not over yet. Kirkpatrick in the lane. Out to Oral. Looking for a shot. Puts one up now. Got it.
Oh!
I thought it was down. Got the rebound. Kirkpatrick gets the rebound and sinks it. Cutting it back to 3. Junior Spartans looking to add to their lead. Here's Brelge. Jump step in the lane.
Yeah, it's a walk.
Yep. Got him for the walk. Good defense that time by Woodlawn to force the turnover, making him do something with the ball.
Yeah, he had to shoot or pass that, and he didn't do either one.
Right. Yep. Here comes Oral with it for Woodlawn. It's a 3-point game. 5:17 left, and that's a reach-in foul on Moffitt.
Things are picking up.
Yeah, Jayton D is going to check back in for Waltonville. He is going to replace Lowry.
That's the first foul on Moffitt.
5:16 left. Pass comes into Blatchley. He'll get it to Oral. Oral to Kirkpatrick. Into the high post to Blatchley. He'll hand it off to Chesnick. Yep, back out to Oral. Oral looks for a shot, gets it, and scores. Cuts it to 1. Good penetration that time by the Warriors. Freeing themselves up for a shot. Inside, Brelge on the other end. He scores. No, they're going to wave it off. It's a charging foul. Brelge called for dropping the shoulder.
That's his first foul.
He's played this entire game, and that is his first foul.
The intensity is picking up here,
Yeah,
Randy.
business is picking up
you can
in
feel it.
Rome tonight. 1 point game. Woodlawn can take the lead with a bucket. 4:37 left. Kirkpatrick with it, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Hodge.
That's his second.
Woodlawn with wins this year over Field, Albers, Oakville, and Selmaville. Their only loss was to Salem. If you're wondering, here's a shot in the lane. That won't go by Kirkpatrick. Rebound Brelge. Here comes Waltonville.
I saw that Salem game, Randy. Salem's a big team for junior high.
Yeah, they're Class L, of course. Brelge misses that shot. Nobody there to rebound except blue shirts from Woodlawn. Here's Oral back the other way.
Salem's a Class L school. They won that game by 16. They had a lot of height.
Here's Oral with a little runner, and he scores, and Woodlawn has the lead.
When's the last time you could say that? Have they led ever in this game?
1 point lead with 3:49 left.
I don't think they've led in the whole game until right now.
No, that was second time. They led
Second
once.
time?
They led once. Yep.
Because D started it off with a 3.
Well, that's going to be a foul on the Spartans.
4 fouls. No, that's on number 12. Parker Hodge, he's got 3.
We got timeout on the court to Waltonville. Woodlawn feeling like the momentum is going their way now. Timeout to Waltonville. 3:42 to go in the contest. It's a 1 point game. Woodlawn in the lead. We'll be back more from the Rome tournament. Just a moment. Don't go away.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With mobile deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Well, this has been a nip and tuck basketball game. What else could you ask for, Ron? This is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Waltonville versus Woodlawn, a 4 versus a 5.
Well, you and I both, doesn't matter what you're seeded when these two teams play.
Yeah.
At any level, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a good old-fashioned rivalry, knock down, drag out, get after it. And that is exactly what they're doing here. Reset it for you. Woodlawn will be at the line in the person of Josiah Oral with 3:42 left. Woodlawn leads it by 1. Waltonville has led at each of the 3-quarter stops.
And, Woodlawn's going to the line the rest of this game, and Woodlawn's only committed 1 foul, so Waltonville's not going to be going to the line for a while. That could be huge.
Oral good on the first and the second.
Josiah Oral was 6 points here in the 4th quarter after a 2-point first half.
3-point lead for the Warriors. Let's see what the junior Spartans do with it. Moffitt has it. Moffitt with D's. Now to Hodge. Hodge to Brelge. Brelge missed it underneath. Left it short. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up. No good. Blatchley with the rebound this time. Woodlawn crashes the boards and gets the rebound. They've got the ball and a 3-point lead. Oral has it. Oral working against Hodge. Now to Kirkpatrick.
Let's run some clock and get a really good shot.
Kirkpatrick. Over to
There's
Oral.
an open shot.
Got it. Oh,
He's taking over.
he's draining it. 5-point lead by Woodlawn.
That was a 2. He's taking over.
If you're a Waltonville fan, you
Fourth
need a
quarter.
bucket this time down. Moffitt with the basketball. Junior Spartans looking for points. Dees has it. Now to Moffitt. Can't shoot. Back to Dees. He'll think about a shot. Moffitt, he can't shoot. Back to Dees. He can't shoot. Good collapsing defense by Woodlawn.
Yeah.
Down the corner, here's a drive baseline, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul as the ball went to Hodge.
4 fouls on Oral.
Hodge will go to the line to shoot a pair.
2 minutes to play. They got to find a way to keep Josiah Oral in the game.
4 fouls on Oral. Yep.
He's had a huge fourth quarter.
Yeah, he's been money for Woodlawn, that's for sure. Hodge has had a great game off the bench for Waltonville. He misses that free throw, however, but he'll get another one. Chesnick in the game again for Woodlawn. Riker Palmer also in there. Missed that one as well. Pass is thrown ahead to Oral. It's out of bounds. Turnover. They went for the home run, but
Yeah.
went for the touchdown, I should say, but overthrew it out of the end zone. .213 left. Here's Brelge with it for Waltonville. He brings it across. Gives it up to Lowry. To Moffitt. Back to Lowry. Lowry pump fakes. Nope, can't shoot it. Back out it comes. Cash can't shoot it. Down to Brelge. Good bounce pass.
Yeah,
Great
pass.
bounce pass by Cash. Give him the assist. Brelge knew what to do with it.
Yeah, that's money right there.
3-point Woodlawn lead. They have the ball with 1:41 left.
They're going to the free throw line if they get fouled.
Here's Blatchley against Brelge. It's blocked. Brelge gets his big arms up there again. A 3 would tie it. A 2 would cut it to 1. Minute 17 left. Into Brelge. He turns and he's fouled. He was double teamed. Blatchley was there and so was Kirkpatrick. They're going to give it to Blatchley.
Yeah, he's got 4.
So Oral and Blatchley both with 4 fouls for Woodlawn.
Yeah.
1:11 left.
Waltonville has played a long time with 3 players with 3 fouls. They've managed to not get that 4th foul.
And that's a bad pass out of bounds. Couldn't handle it. And Waltonville will call timeout again. Coach McPhail going to try to draw something up defensively because Woodlawn's going to have the ball with a 3-point lead and 1:10 to go. Don't go away. An exciting finish just around the corner.
When you are looking for an attorney who can give you honest and dependable advice, look no further than Olson & Reeves in Mount Vernon. At Olson & Reeves, they practice law in a variety of areas, including traffic tickets, personal injury, criminal law, as well as estate planning, wills, and probate. If you have a real estate transaction, Mount Vernon Title Company also resides inside Olson & Reeves, so you get sound legal advice. Olson & Reeves, attorneys at law, and Mount Vernon Title Company. For more information, call area code 618-316-7322.
Back here at the Rome tournament, Randy Olson along with Ron Stannard. Good basketball game here.
Right, Waltonville now will go to the free throw line on the next foul committed by Woodlawn.
You're right, they will.
So this game could wind up being a free throw shooting contest.
It's going to be Woodlawn ball, length of the floor. 1:10 left. Waltonville trying to trap. Blatchley has to go off his leg, but he gets it back across the line to Oral. Oral Out to Kirkpatrick. Woodlawn trying to run some clock. They're up by 3.
They do not need to take any bad shots.
No.
There.
Underneath, nope. No shot there. They'll come
you
back
go.
out here. They're just running clock. Oral has it, and that's a foul. On D's, I believe.
Could be 5. He's out.
And that will be 5 fouls on D's. And nobody called timeout, did
No,
they?
I don't think so. Go.
Yeah, I was going to say, teams start huddling up, but hey, play on.
Yeah, gotta go.
Josiah Oral at the line. So that one lips out.
Wow.
Both coaches huddling up with players that weren't on the line. Second one here for Oral. Got that one. It's a 2-possession game. 37-33.
9-point quarter for Oral.
Waltonville needs points. Does not have to be a 3. Anything will work. There's a shot, and it's banked in by Liam Moffitt, and he's fouled. Count the bucket. That cuts it to 2, and Moffitt will be at the line with a chance to cut it to 1.
Third foul on Chesnick. Yeah, that's a huge shot right there.
Stops the clock with 39 seconds left. That's a huge shot by Liam Moffitt.
Huge.
And it's in and out and back in again. It's a 1-point game. The press is on. Oral in the backcourt is double teamed. And the foul is going to be called on Waltonville. They had him trapped. But the foul was called, so we'll walk to the other end, and Oral will be at the line.
That's not a bad foul. That's a second foul on Brelge.
Yeah.
And the pressure's on Oral now to make the free throws.
And you just said not too long ago that this was going to be coming down to a free throw shooting contest, and that's essentially what we have.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's a 10-point quarter for Josiah Oral. He had 2 points at halftime, Randy. 10 in the fourth quarter.
Yep, big quarter. That one rolls off. 2-point game. Waltonville can tie it with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Here's a cutter. It's Moffitt. Missed it. Brelge with a follow. No. Ball is loose, and Woodlawn's got the basketball. Couple looks
calling
at it.
an intentional foul.
Couple looks at it. Waltonville had, but wouldn't go, and I think
If
we do
this
have an
is
intentional
intentional, that's huge. Because that's free throws and the ball out of bounds. Third foul on Brelge.
It is an intentional foul, and they'll clear the lane.
Yeah, that ball will be 2 free throws and the ball out of bounds back here nearest to where the foul took place.
That's longtime basketball official Ron Stanton explaining the rule here.
They need these free throws. He missed the first one.
Riker Palmer, 7th grader at the line. 16 seconds left. He banked in the second one.
Bank is open.
Now it will be Woodlawn ball.
Yeah.
And they'll call timeout. Timeout with 16 seconds to play. 3-point Woodlawn lead, and they will have the basketball when we come back. If you have some outdoor projects that need to get done around your home or your farm, you need to get to Carter Turf and Tractor, your local Kubota dealer in Wayne County and the surrounding area.
Carter Turf and Tractor is your area dealer for high-quality Kubota tractors in a variety of sizes. Perfect for a landscaping business or to easily handle a variety of jobs around your home or farm. They can customize a solution for your needs. They also have the Kubota RTV utility vehicles for on-road and off-road transportation and hauling needs. When there's mowing or lawn work to be done, Carter Turf and Tractor has you covered with Exmark riding mowers and walk-behind mowers. They also feature a good selection of Echo brand brush cutters, trimmers, and chainsaws, as well as Honda and Generac generators. Come in and see for yourself at the new Carter Turf and Tractor, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 2 on Saturday.
All right, let's reset it for you. If you just joined us, hey, Waltonville led after the first quarter 11-8. Waltonville led at the half 16-15. Waltonville led by 4 points after 3 quarters, 30-26, but it's been a 7-point turnaround here in the fourth quarter as Woodlawn leads it right now by 3 points, and they have the basketball, Ron, with 16 seconds left, and you mentioned the play of Oral. I mean, it's just a huge quarter. He almost stepped over the line.
Got to get it in.
He gets it into Blatchley. And it's taken away. It's stolen away. Waltonville's got the game. For a missed it. They try to save it from going out of bounds, and it goes out, and it'll be Woodlawn ball.
He was wide open for 3. Would have tied the game.
Brelge had the look, but it wouldn't go. It'll be Woodlawn ball with 8 seconds left.
Could be tough getting it in.
Brelge's guarding the guy taking it out.
Oh, here we go.
Here's a breakaway by Kirkpatrick. He just wants to triple it out. As they're chasing him, Brelge has to foul him. Smart play there by Kirkpatrick.
In the book, Waltonville comes. 3.0 seconds. Put it in the book.
Got a warning on the Waltonville bench. At the line, shooting shots will be Lake and Kirkpatrick.
Yeah. He needs one of these. I mean, that's what it takes. He needs one. He needs one of these free throws.
And if you're Waltonville, you want him to miss them both. But he made the first one. That should salt it away for Woodlawn. What a comeback here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, should do it.
It's been tight the entire game. But that little spurt. Missed the second one. Here's a long shot, and that's it. Waltonville wins it. Or Woodlawn wins it. 40-36. They come from behind. Trailed by as many as 8 in this game. And win it by 4. 40-36. Woodlawn moves on to the Final Four at the Rome tournament. They'll play again Thursday night. Meanwhile, Waltonville goes to the left side of the bracket, and they'll play Wednesday night in a
Wednesday or Thursday?
They'll play Wednesday night in a 5 o'clock game.
Oh, yeah.
Against Blueford. Now, tomorrow night we'll have a couple more first-round games. We will not be here tomorrow night as Rome takes on Raccoon tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Opdyke against Patoka at 6:15 tomorrow night. Wednesday, depending upon Ron's schedule, we may be back here Wednesday, though. As it'll be New Horizon taking on Wayne City on Wednesday. And Summersville, the 2 seed, will take on the winner of Rome Raccoon. So we may come back here and join you on Wednesday. We'll discuss that and see how it materializes here the rest of the week. But Ron's working on our post-game stats. What a ball game.
Yeah, great game.
What a ball game. We'll take another timeout and be right back.
Tax return time is here, so drop in at Box Drop of Salem and do some shopping. You've worked hard and you've earned it. Update your mattress or your furniture. At Box Drop of Salem, you'll find different styles from retro, modern, sectionals, recliners, sofas, dining tables, and so much more. First come, first serve. See it, try it, take it home the same day. Box Drop is worth the drive to save money with prices marked way down from retail. Find Box Drop on Google and watch for the latest posts on Facebook.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Doggy daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jaggers Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jaggers Doggy Daycare.
All right, back here at Rome Grade School, the 70th annual Rome Invitational Tournament. A thriller tonight. Woodlawn comes from behind to defeat Waltonville 40-36. They trailed by as many as 8 in the game and were behind by 4 to start the fourth quarter. But they controlled that fourth quarter, and they win it by 4, 40-36, as Ron is putting the finishing touches on our stats. These two teams will play again at least one more time here down the road in the regular season.
Yep. I got them ready.
You got them ready. Well, fire away, partner.
All right, well, let's start out with the Waltonville Junior Spartans, who take their first loss of the season here tonight to the Woodlawn Warriors, 40-36. They were led in scoring by Caden Brelge, who had 13 points. And I felt like Connor Blatchy did a great job on him to hold him to 13 points. Parker Hodge had 7 points off the bench, all in the second half. Jayton Dees had 5 points, all in the first half. He fouled out with just a few minutes left to go. Axton Lowry had a 3-pointer for 3. Liam Moffat with 4 points and Jake Cash with 4 points for a total of 36. Waltonville was 6 out of 12 from the free throw line as a team. And the only double-figure score they had was Caden Brelge. For the Woodlawn Warriors, they were led in scoring by Lakin Kirkpatrick with 13, followed closely by Josiah Orrell, who had 12, 10 of those coming in the fourth quarter. The third double-figure score for Woodlawn tonight was Connor Blatchley, who had 10 points. Lucas Webb, a field goal for 2. Liam Pierce, a field goal for 2. And Riker Palmer, a free throw for 1, for a total of 40 points. And Woodlawn shot 12 out of 16 from the free throw line tonight. That's 75%. That's pretty good for a grade school team.
That's really good for a grade school team. That's good for a high school team,
yeah, it
to be
is.
honest with you.
Yeah.
So, that really ended up being the difference in the game. Those free throws down the stretch were huge.
Yeah.
Come from behind and win this one 40-36. Again, Woodlawn came in as the 5 seed in this tournament, and they knock off the 4 seed tonight. And they'll return to action in the semifinals on Thursday night, but they're not going to know who they play until Wednesday night, because that's when top seeded Wayne City will take on New Horizon in the 6:15 game on Wednesday night here, and we may be here for that one. We'll see. Yeah, it's a great tournament.
So when does Woodlawn play again?
Woodlawn doesn't play till Thursday night.
Thursday night, and they'll play most probably here.
Well, they're either going to play Wayne City or New Horizon.
Wayne City or New Horizon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That should be, well, the Wayne City New Horizon should be a good basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
And whoever wins that against Woodlawn should be a good basketball game.
Yep.
And so who could possibly come out of that other bracket to play any of those teams Friday night?
Well, in the bottom bracket, your highest seeded team is Summersville, the 2 seed.
Summersville, okay.
Opdyke Bellride, the 3 seed.
And New Horizons already defeated Summersville on their home floor.
Yep.
Pretty handily, I understand.
Yep.
So
and New Horizons, I believe, has already beaten Opdyke too, I thought.
You're right, this top bracket is loaded.
Oh, it is. It's very loaded.
Wow.
For sure. All right. Anything else you want to add?
No. I think I'm good.
We appreciate everybody tuning in this evening. Hope that you enjoyed it. We'll remind you that tomorrow, Tuesday, is Election Day, so be sure to get out and vote if you've not voted already. So do your civic duty, and something that all of us should do. So hope that you do that tomorrow. Again, we will not be here tomorrow night, but we may be back here on Wednesday. But keep watching the website, keep watching the Facebook page. We'll keep you posted and let you know what our plans are. But we're going to be back for something here later in the week.
Thursday night, maybe, for sure.
Yeah, and then perhaps on Friday night for the championship and third place game, too. We'll see. All right, so for Ron Stannard, this is Randy Olson. Again, thanks for watching, and so long from Dwayne Bryant Stadium. Dwayne Bryant Gymnasium, I should say. Not stadium, it's a gym. Isn't it?
I did not know that.
Yep. He served here for 35 years. And They named the gym after him. Dwayne Bryant. Yep. So long from Rome Grade School in Dix.